Hey guys, in a moment we're going to chat with one of the founders of the popular site Web3 Sec News. People from Web3 Security community, like Patrick Collins and Owen Thurm, are supporting them from the beginning. And you know what? Lots of people have given fantastic feedback since everyone finds it useful and up to date. We will chat about his journey to date and how he has managed to have such a successful outcome. After the short chat, he will be showing us everything about the site and all its features such as latest hacks, smart contract auditing reports, the pod shorts, and the job board, also showcasing his newsletter. So let's start. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are here with Chirag from Web3 Sec News. Hi and welcome. So let's start. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Hi, Blockal. Thank you for inviting me. Hello, everyone. I'm Chirag, the passionate mind behind Web2Sec.news with my mentor and co-founder, Lucas Martin, CEO of Pentestify. So with a background of BTech in computer science and information security specialization, I have been leading all things security at a stock group. Like it is a fintech startup based out of India and around close to 2 years now. And with their support and empowerment, I've dedicated my journey to explore Web3 security and sharing valuable insights within the community. So yeah, that's my intro.
Thank you. So tell us, how did you get into Web3 and Web3 security and why?
Yeah, so like my interest started in Web3 security 1.5 years ago when I became aware of this evolving Web3 space and the FOMO caused by NFT bubble into late 2021. So it caused my interest in this field, and I later I attended besides Ahmedabad, it's like a conference in India. So where I learned about Web3 security from Immunify and Credential speakers. Like there were speakers that came and they were explaining about Web3 security. They had some top 10 bugs and they were showing about reentrancy and all those kind of bugs. And I thought like it got me very fascinated. And then later I started beginning studying blockchain fundamentals and security concepts. So like while I'm still doing that, like I'm learning, but like early this year, so I competed in Code4rena contest, and I even got some small bounties. And later I competed in Securium races and winning the race 14. And like because my luckily my submission was the top 32. And so like yeah, during this time I witnessed the enormous potential and increasing risk in the Web3 space. Like many hacks were going on, and I was very inspired by the potential of Web3 technology. And I thought like it will be great if we can have like I can like be like contributing to this community more actively from my security Web2 security experience and gaining myself, and also not only informing community about like what's going on and what's happening, but also nurture a collaborative community. Let's say people can come collaborate, learn, and share their basically learnings in Web3s and building a great future kind of in Web3. So yeah, like then later on, I was fortunate enough to for a few opportunities that I got regarding like learning Web3 security, writing blogs, and all those things. So they have shared me in Web3 security journey. And to date, I have written around 100 plus hack postmortems for various Web3 security companies that you might have been familiar with, and help them grow their business exponentially. So yeah, that's how my journey actually started.
It's interesting you started with, or you first got into blockchain with Immunify.
Yeah, I got to know from the conference, like the speakers, they came there and they were explaining. So like the unified speaker came, and I was like, I got introduced because I was in the conference. So there were many other topics going on, and they were like very exclusive thing and blockchain security, and I was not aware. I was like in Web2 security, but I think like why not explore something which is upcoming, and it's a big tech that has like immense potential. So yeah, that's the reason.
That's so cool. That's a fantastic way, fantastic story actually. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's your experience to date building Web3 Sec for the community?
So yeah, and in this 8 months of since its inception, Web3 has grown like being the largest news aggregator, like in Web3 security news, ranking in Google tops Google search in the top. And our mission have been to empower the community by curating latest news, facilitating like discussions among the community, and fostering a space where people share knowledge and collaborate together. So like thankfully like we have got like overwhelming support from the community, and due to that it has led us to like go to resource for industrial professionals and enthusiasts or like students alike who are trying to like upscale themselves in this particular community. But it's not like we are done yet, and it's like our goal is to like catalyze the growth of dynamic and inclusive community like that we have. Like we want them to grow, and like that's the like better vision apart from like the largest news aggregator. So yeah, that's how it's going.
Okay, so you're going to show us in a moment the Web3 Sec News and the site, and show us how it looks, and so we can see all the possibilities that we have there, which is a lot of alpha, a lot of nice resources.
Yeah.
So, but how did you come up with the idea? Which day you one day woke up and say I'm going to create this, or you were inspired by someone, or how did you come up with this?
Okay. So yeah, so when I was like writing hack postmortem, as I said mentioned before, so like I faced difficulties in like finding appropriate resource. Let's say we have rec.news, but rec.news and all those big companies or news website, but like I didn't find it much useful for small hacks, or like they only cater, let's say, big hacks or some big attacks, and it takes some time for them to write a blog or something so that I can consume that knowledge and write a blog, because my task was to write a blog as soon as possible. So what I used to do was like I have like 20, 30 accounts like in Twitter, let's say Biosin Alert or this kind of alerts account, and some Zach XBT, Officer CI, all those accounts I used to like have my notification turned on, and I used to just like read and like learn, understand what they share. So what happened like sometimes people like not always people will like post about something very informative. Sometimes people retweet something which is not useful, and that used to like bump in my like notification in my like laptop, and I'm seeing what happened, is something hacking, but it was like some promotion, or he's just saying something. So I was like I think like I can like make it more productive. Like what I can do like then the idea came up like when I can create a kind of a script which can actually scrape some data that I want. And so what I did, I like initially what I did is like I made a dictionary, kind of like 20, 30 top accounts that I feel like share good, they're more active and share good insights. So what I did, I like make a dictionary, and then I made my own corpus. Let's say hacks, postmortems, alerts, this kind of keywords, incident, security incident, like something like that. So I made the corpus, and I like then I wrote this script for Twitter, like to scrape those data and those particular tweet. So yeah, so from there like I did that, and then after I like wrote my script, and I thought like why not I share this with the community, because I'm like it is helping me a lot, but there are many other who can get help. So I thought like I just need to build a UI, like small website that can, because I had the backend already. So I just did that, and like then later on like community loved it a lot, and luckily like Patrick like from Siphon Audits, like he got interested, and I like connected with him, and he was the first sponsor of like our project. And later on Audit Wizard was our sponsor. Then currently we have Guardian Audits, and then we have Cybers, then we have Pentastify as a sponsor, and it's growing like day by day. So yeah, that's how it's going.
Yeah, I think that's the best, the way the best things get born, let's say, because you are trying to do it for yourself, like to collect, to improve your everyday and make it easier. So that's so cool. So how about you show us? You show us how it looks and what can we find there.
So yeah, like this web3sec.news, and like it's the homepage. So um, like there are many key features that we have, and first thing that I built was latest hacks, like which I was talking about, and like let it load once. So yeah, it's loading. Hmm. So yeah, this is the latest hack section.
It's a live demo,
Like
so
yeah, yeah,
that's
it's
good.
like
We can see that it works perfectly, because otherwise sometimes in live demos, as I've experienced, something can go bad. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So this is kind of a timeline of like some good incidents or the hacks going on in the community, and like we have built useful features so that you can basically search and filters like newly Web3 hacks and exploits, let's say, or like if you wish like some like there are few like keywords that are like mostly like people uses like Discord hacks, tornado attacks, like flash loan vulnerabilities. That these are few things that actually happens more oftenly, like phishing attacks and oracle manipulation and FT-related vulnerabilities and this kind of keywords that we have. And then this kind of, let's say you are only interested to learn about what's going on in Pexel Alert, and you are like to understand more things, so you just filter it out. And let's say you are interested to like go deep dive, you can just click on learn more, and it will direct you to the exact particular tweet, and you can just scroll and understand. Like you can see um, like there are a few write-ups and what they're explaining about in this particular image. And yeah, similarly, let's say you are someone who is just like very much interested in particular, let's say NFT, you can even search it like in the search box, and you will see like see NFTs always, like all those tweets or attacks that were related to NFT. So we have like this database from around 2013. Next, so we have like around 10 years of data related to hacks, and they can definitely go and play around. So yeah, so that's like latest hacks. And for
Yeah,
yeah,
it's filtered
anything you have?
by the latest, right? On top.
Yeah. It's
That's
you can see like 1st December was
hmm
like the latest it was updated. So it
nice.
updates like every 3 days. So yeah. uh, then what happened, like people in the community used to ask like if we can have some like say audit section or something which they can help in their journey of like auditing. So recently we have like this like community checklist where people can just like write their own Twitter and share their own checklist, and we will actually get it live for the community like here. And yeah, so this is what like community checklists look like we have few bugs, let's say, that are like mostly found in an audit. Then if let's say you are interested to have a proper checklist, you can even scroll this. And let's say you are not someone like you want more resources, so we have like collated more than like 30 plus checklists like here. Like you might have seen few from Berio, and I also wrote a checklist before, like a smart contract audit checklist. And then like Berio also wrote a great checklist. It's very comprehensive, something like that. So if you are willing to audit and to refer some checklist, you can even do that. And this section is like really creative. Let's say this mostly have like almost all audit reports from Code4rena. And let's say you are willing to like see, you can see like 15 December was the latest report that was published in Code4rena. So you can even like just scroll, and let's say you are interested in reading this, so you can just click on that and it will redirect you to the particular report section. As you can see, it was something related to contract that have like same name and symbol, some kind of a vulnerability that was low finding. So yeah, now you are, let's say you are only interested to like read about low risk, you can just click on low risk and you will get all those reports. If you like keep scrolling, you will see, and you can even load more, and all those report will come like which are low severity. And if let's say you are willing to tweet about, let's say, so you can just click on this and write a Twitter link, and it will create a small tweet for you directly.
That's so cool.
And
That's
yeah,
very nice actually. And yeah,
uh,
nice.
so what happened? Like Hola Develfi, like the security researcher, like I asked him for the feedback, so he shared me like if we can integrate some kind of AI based prompt search. So what we do recently, we have integrated like AI, so you can just like search anything for. Let's say if you're not knowing something you want to search, you can just scroll and you can click let's say modifiers. So it will search for all those bugs in Code4rena that are related to modifier. As you can see, you can even see like use a modifier for access control, use modifier for better readability, this kind of thing. But let's say in future, or you read about something related to Oracle manipulation. Let's search Oracle manipulation bug kind of, and you forgot that like what was the report. You can just search that, and it will fetch all those reports from Code4rena. And you can even have a few filters. Let's say only high severity you want to read about Oracle manipulation, you can do that. Like anything that comes to mind, maybe Blocktail, if you have any question or any kind of thing, like we can try and prompt, and maybe we can check like if we are getting some results for that particular thing. Do you have something?
Mm,
Like
how
anything that
about
comes to your mind, even any
diamond
bug?
diamond
Mhm.
pattern?
The mount
No, no,
pattern. So if there's
no,
some,
no, no, diamond like the
oh, diamond.
diamond
Okay. Diamond pattern. So let's search if there's some
diamond.
reports. See, you can see like there are a few reports that were related to diamond pattern. Like in this report internally, you can see like it was something related to diamond. So yeah,
Okay.
and so it's like it's based on AI. So it's like it has like 90% of like what we have said. Like it's close to 90% of the finding that it will get.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's pretty much it about this audit section.
Okay. I think it's useful to have a different kind of search there instead of just getting only by keyword. So yeah, good one.
Yeah. Yeah, you can even search like a report related to denial or something that you want, like anything. Or let's say ERC20, let's search for ERC20 maybe. So you're just searching like in English, like report related to ERC20. So you can see the ERC20, it gets ERC20 reports and all those bugs, and you can just simply click and read about them and learn about them from Code4rena. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can see total
Nice,
supply, and it was, I think, high finding.
nice.
So yeah, like then the next feature that we have is like pod shorts, like decrypting Web3 security podcast, like in 5 minutes. So we have an exclusive partnership with Proof of Podcast, and all those podcast summaries come into Web3 Sec, and you can easily come and let's say you are walking and you don't have that much time to read or like basically listen to the entire video. So you can like because usually podcasts are 53 minutes or 1 hour, 1 plus hours, and you just want to get a glimpse and you can just read about what happened. And if you're more interested, you can then find out time and just click on, let's say, this particular link, and it will redirect you to the latest podcast or like the top podcast. You can see like the latest one was about Miguel de Vega, and this is the summary of that actually.
That's super cool.
So yeah.
Actually, I didn't check this part myself. I knew you were doing this collaboration, but I was not aware of this. So that's good as a overview
and
of what was
and
discussed.
even and even it's like you can even share it with the community. Let's say you are reading this and you just want, you can see like check out web3sec.report chat, and you will like share that particular link with the community directly, and you can even ask people if you like it, like they can even read that.
It's cool. You even created the branding of this, a pod short.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
shorts, like podcast in
I
shorts.
know,
So
yeah.
it's like Lucas, like co-founder, like he suggested let's have a pod short, and I found it really great and sound
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So
It's
yeah, we did
catchy. I
it.
like it.
Yeah. So yeah, like we have like Patrick, Colin, Zach, all those summaries, like in short, like what happened, and that it has a good summary. You can even scroll, or when you are like walking, you're in the bus, or like you are just trying, like you are not like feeling good, and you are like, what's happening, and let's say you're having a FOMO from Proof of Podcast, like what is new, I can just come and you can like basically learn about it in like 5 minutes.
That's good.
So yeah, and apart from it, like we have like Web3 security job board, like very specific to like all security openings that comes in the industry. Like we have this like a job board like from which caters Web3 and security blockchain jobs. So you can see like I think Privy and Ledger, like then Starkware, like these all companies had their openings. Some also mentioned about like how much they are paying. You can see it's around 230K in dollars, and it's like simply you just need to click and you can even go and simply apply. We also have like say search. So you are like someone who don't want, who was not interested in security, but it was like marketing, something like that. You can even search about that. Let's say marketing has no job, no worries. So you can search about development or something. So you can get all those like let's say business development, uh, let's say if you're interested in Rust, you can even write Rust, and you might get some
Ooh.
like see. So yeah, like these are all like C Rust,
Okay.
this kind of things, like all openings related to
So
Rust, or
it's not
let's say
only
Go.
Web3 specific, but in general.
It has, yeah, it has general thing, but more specifically, by default, we show about Web3 security.
Okay.
But like we have many other like features and
Mm-hmm.
all those things. You can definitely explore and search all those things. So yeah, that's about jobs. And let's say if you are some company who's like willing to have your job, so you can even like click on this poster job. We have our like partners like JobStash and Safer, and recently we did an hiring for them as well, and it like went really great. They were very happy about the researchers and the applications, so you can even like share our information, and we will get your job like live for the community. So yeah, that's like these three main features.
There's so much value there, to be fair. So that's so cool. And but that's not it, right? You have a newsletter as well, right?
Yeah. So yeah, let me show you our newsletter. So yeah, so this is our newsletter, and recently, yesterday itself, I think today itself, like 17 December, we published a newsletter. So the idea is like our newsletter serves as a curated digest for the most critical updates, like in Web3 security. Um, like uh, like if you subscribe, like you will receive regular insights, like ensuring like you stay ahead in the fast-paced this like industry, and yeah, uh, like you can like explore like latest news, and like this news as kind of like some exclusive news. You can see like recently RBTM phase an outage, or like sometimes people think like crypto friendly is like crypto easy. Like sometimes people feel like if I have better user experience, that actually leads to an exploit later on. So sometimes it's not the case, like crypto friendly is like crypto easy. It's not, it's like different case. And yeah, like we have upcoming events. Let's say you're interested and to attend some conference or events, you can like come and just learn about it, and like visit the like nearest conference. Then we have trending hacks, like all those hacks that were happened the last week, like we cater that. And we even have let's say official announcement about like what happened, and if you want to read about what was the hack. And then this is something that we make us proud. It's like a community resources. We like to nurture and like promote community. So we do have like all those like updates or like tweets, like that was like you might have missed in your like daily or full-time job, or you, like they can just come and can understand. Let's say Desian was like recently he wrote about Medusa, and I think Echidna and Foundry comparison, and I think found Medusa is like winning this. Uh, so yeah, like that kind of thing, like Pasha and all those researchers. I think yours as well. Like we, like you are like almost on all our newsletter, like local.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like you can see the blockchain, and like I think you wrote about.
Yeah,
I
I
think your
was.
video about,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like this all about private audits from 33 audits. I think it was the latest one. Like you, I think you have like a permanent place in our newsletter.
Yeah, that's
So
good. That's nice.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
then
checking that today.
then yeah, like then we have like, let's say if you are somebody who's like to like keep like upscaling your skills in CTF, you can have like we actually update this every time. Like let's say when there's a new CTF challenge or something. I think only Pawner has like really great CTF from like low to high difficulties. And yeah, definitely if you're the one, they can use it. And we have like, let's say community, we have seen like many companies like Calyptus, then I think Anon and all those researchers shared about what's happening, and what, let's say find a bug kind of a challenge where like they share a smart contract and people can learn. So we also try to like get those and for you in that particular place so that you can upskill yourself. So yeah, and as of now, we have like 1,300 plus subscribers, like all those security researchers, developers in Web3. So yeah, that's about it.
And how about partnerships or sponsorships? Is there any possibility for that?
Yeah, definitely. So like as I mentioned, we have like really great people and companies sponsoring us, and from Joe from Audit Wizard, Owen from Guardian Audits, and Lucas Martin, Daddy Levitt from Cybers, and Patrick Collins from Cypher Audits. So yeah, we believe like in the strength of collaboration, and Web3sec.news is open to partnership and sponsorship that align with our vision. And if you share our commitment to like enhancing Web3 security, let's explore like how we can work together and create a safer digital environment. So yeah,
That's
we do
nice,
have
and
that.
a nice UI as well. So how about any new features, or what plans do you have for the site?
Like looking ahead, like we have exciting plans for websec.news. We are working on like collaboration and academy features that aim to provide an even richer and more immersive experience to like upscale your security game for our community. Like additionally, we are envisaging expanding our reach from strategic partnerships, events, and educational initiative. Like we are trying to dive more in this educational initiatives and events. So yeah, I think that's we have currently in our future plan and upcoming features.
That's good. I know you have lots of plans, lots of things. You're also writing articles, so yeah,
Yeah,
lots of things to maintain, to do. Yeah, that's
yeah,
your medium. That's
yeah.
good.
Recently, I like in collaboration with Fuzzy, wrote a like very deep dive about strategic, like what strategy you should like use for fuzzing in every like as a Solidity developer. It's like a very comprehensive digest. I think you will like love to read it, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like have like very great examples. And yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
you can see from installing uh, to like different techniques, unit testing, manual testing, fully automated and semi-automated is what we like use in Echidna. And its conclusion, some example of like approaches like property based and assertion based, and then like we have some examples as well.
mm-hmm.
uh, and then we concluded exactly like what happened, why the test case failed, and you can see like the observation was like it had an overflow vulnerability, something like that. So I'm working more on this, and I'm trying to upscale myself here. So definitely many more blogs to come.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Okay, so thanks a lot. I think it was nice to know more about you. Also to see the amazing side that you provide for resources and value for everyone, for even every day. I think it would be virtually impossible to consume all the material you've got there because it keeps updating every 3 days.
Yeah,
So thanks a lot for presenting
yeah.
that, and thanks a lot
Thank you
for
for being
for.
part of like
Mhm.
yeah, like thank you for being part of like Web3 News journey, and you have been like integral part of like in our initial date, like you have been supporting us as well from the blockchainer hub, and you definitely try to always give me a helping hand, and we are very excited about like what future holds for us. And thanks again for having me on your channel, and I look forward for more such sessions.
Yeah, we have
Cheers.
big plans. Thank you, Chirag, and thanks everyone for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.